opinion would really, really matter to me is that, one, he was a present father. He was a good father, right? And I wish I even had more time to spend with him in my adult years. So his opinion would matter to me a great deal because I know him to be someone who's objective, very sensible, right? Doesn't just make a decision. For example, in the family meetings, right, the Umuna meetings, they always allow him speak last after everybody has finished tearing their shirts. Right. So I always notice that about my dad. He never rushes into a decision. He probably makes everything. Even if my mom is all over the place, like, calm down, right? It's not that bad, you know. So his opinion will matter to me.
That is. So let's bring this story into perspective. In this particular case, the mother, now the boy is late now, but the mother had said, this girl is wayward. That's why I don't like her. But she didn't know her that well enough to say she was wayward. But she said, as far as I'm concerned, she's wayward. That's part one. Part two, in this same conversation, he said to his sister at some point, she was a call girl back then.
But she's changed now.
But she has changed, and I can affirm that. Now, in that situation, we bring this matter to the fore again. See how the men just started smiling on Facebook Live, by the way. Facebook Live right now. Catch us is Super 92.7 FM Lagos
on Facebook and on YouTube, Super FM Lagos.
Run away, guy.
Bringing this into perspective.
Situation.
Yes.
Okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal, really, for me. And because I have a list of things that over the years, I put up and said, okay, these are my majors, these are my non-negotiables and all of that, right?
We are going to pause it for a minute because we are sorry. 070569000927. Hello, good morning, Super FM.
Hello, good morning.
Same to you.
Well, you can join in on the conversation. You can send a WhatsApp message. You can send a voice note on WhatsApp. You can also call us on WhatsApp and call us on normal calls. 070569000927. 070569000927 is the number to call. Alternatively, you can call the number 0802502771. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. What is your name?
This is Mr. Onyeka calling back.
Mr. Onyeka, it's great to have you yet again. From Family Matters to Dear Men. We're doing amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much for calling. Talk to us, Mr. Onyeka.
All right. I love your program. Now, I appreciate what elderly man sitting down. A small boy may not say it. Waving a cramp a Iroko tree. When your father said no to this, don't just use full exuberant and say, I must do it. Most of the people that tried it, they always regret it. What to do is to sit mommy down and daddy down. What is your reason, mom? Let them explain to you.
Right.
Then if there's one you can able to convince them, you convince them. The other thing is that there are certain things that when mommy say no, when you look at it, if you are reasonable enough and mature enough, I'm not talking about years, I'm talking about mentally mature enough, you find that the things in what she say, you can back up.
Right.
Now, let me give my own example. When I wanted to marry my wife, she just finished university and do her youth service. I landed, I said I want to marry her. The mother asked me, where are you from? I told her, and what's my occupation? Then I was a real estate agent in Lagos here. And the issue of born again wasn't there because I'm already born again before then. So, but the mother was looking at my financial capability that this one, all this already agent, they're not going to make money. I just need to tell my daughter, you want to come and marry her. Understand? The father, as a matured man, was not all that, he was on the fence. It was not that no or yes. Do you understand? But every other family member, both junior and younger senior brother of my wife, was saying no. They're looking for somebody who will come and pay the bill they spend in university. But somebody who coming from nowhere.
Return on investment.
Now, thank God for the woman I wanted to marry. You know, when you find love, genuine love, the woman went and asked the father, after the first day I went to meet them, took us 6 months, nothing was done. But I prayed and God said, give me go ahead. I am sure immediately me that this is my wife. I found her. I did not pray again. I said, God, let your will be done. Then the woman every day they keep on bullying the girl. She was the only one standing in the house. All of the others are against her. One day she asked the father, Daddy said yes. He said, you are a retired reverend. Say yes. Are you telling me that God says I should not marry to Mr. Onyeka? Or because of what I can see? He said, if you tell me that God says I should not marry to Onyeka, I'll tell her to stop. I'll tell him to stop coming. I'll back up. The man did not say anything.
Right.
That was the question that threw the man off balance. You get the point now?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So before you know what is okay, before you know what happens, they now come to realize that it's not what they think. That once the hand of God is there. So, but the one thing I'm going to bring out that I'm married to the woman right now, but what I'm going to bring out that the girl did not force herself. You understand now? Girl did not force it. Another guy forced it. Right. I'll come down with them after we ask them serious questions of question that we didn't see any genuine reason why they feel married.
Okay.
So they will keep on moving, and before you know it, I have 3 kids, my wife, and we're living happily.
Oh, 3. Amazing.
That's awesome.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so much,
sharing,
Mr. Onyeka, for
Onyeka.
sharing. Now, the reason why your parents would say you shouldn't get married to this person is what all the men in the studio agree with, right?
Well, yeah, because you can hear the craziest of reasons.
Listen.
The craziest of reasons, and you are like, there was one I heard. Right, I had to tell my friend. I said, you know what? Go back and ask your mom that when your dad came, how well off was he?
How financially buoyant was he?
And when he said that question, rattled their home. I said, yeah, because people try to project.
Our parents sometimes
They project a lot.
But would you blame them? They want the best for their kids.
No,
though.
so sometimes it's not about them. It's not about the kids. It's about them and what
Right.
they saw in their dream.
And one other, yeah, exactly. And one other thing that I've come to realize is that most times love from the family is actual love, but sometimes it's fear. So for instance, in the wrong way. So for instance, they know you're about to take a leap, and it's even worse if you are the only child. It's worse. There's someone we know. When he wanted to get married, oh my God, he went through hell
And high waters.
and high waters.
And somebody's calling us.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good
Mr.
morning,
Ben.
Mr. Ben. How are you doing today?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
Fantastic. Welcome to Dear Men. What is your take on this?
Thank you. Right. Concerning that call, hello?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Concerning that call, girl, I'm advising girls to don't be revealing yourself like that to a man that wants to marry you. Don't expose all the secrets. Yes, there are so many secrets you will die with. It is what you have committed when 2 of you are together. You understand that you will tell the man that what you have done before, some things you keep it. So far as you are not doing it again.
Is it better
Now,
for somebody
would you-
outside to
Tell
tell him?
What if he finds out when you both have gotten married that you were into such activities? What then happens?
No, that one has passed before now. That is the life he did before, he has passed.
You agree?
This guy now took it to the parents. This guy took it to the parents and they exposed the girl. Okay, so if you finish exposing yourself tomorrow, the guy did not marry you. You will tell everybody. You'll be ashamed to walk on the street, and you have the young people everywhere, they know you in the church. You have to expose yourself. No, it's not advisable. If they are discovered, then you know, that other person come prove now where he see you doing that thing. So concerning this matter, there are so many reasons why parents reject somebody their daughter or son wants to marry.
Right.
It's tribe, religion. You understand? It may be something that has to do with character or financial strength. So you will know.
Thank you.
But in most cases, it is women. Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
we can
sir.
hear you.
It is women that suffers most. If a guy wants to marry you and the parents reject you, I beg you, run. Drop your slippers and away from that family. The mother will come with her daughters to that house and the husband will go to work. They will finish you. Even with your pregnancy, they will say, I saw it is our son that pregnant you. Maybe we want you want to show me that you are arrogant. I told you that I don't want you in this family. You go and charm my son. I'm telling you, they will break you. And this last caller now that said that he's living peacefully with the wife. What of the family that rejected him before? Have they accepted him now?
No, that's a question.
Ooh.
That's
Thank
another
you.
question.
Because the mother will come from Mugo
But what's the reason why the woman hates you? The woman that hates you, that rejected you, will still come from Mugo. And he will still come and handle what you are eating.
Oh. Mr. Ben, you have scattered the table. Notice. Let's be going.
You see this last thing that he said?
Basil Dennis.
What?
He has been shaking his head since.
Yeah, as much as Mr. Ben, tried to scatter a table that didn't exist, in my opinion. Omugo, how the family feels, what they will do later, it depends on the man. You're the man of the house, you control who comes in your house.
May you not
if
die.
You're going ahead, but the truth is, if you're going ahead with some things, you should know that the consequences are coming. You prepare for that. If I'm telling my parents, I'll marry this person, I love her, she loves me. And the other caller earlier said, oh, you don't force it. No, you don't force anything. You're not forcing it if you tell your parents you marry this person. The only time you're forcing it is if two of you in it know that you know in your heart that we're not supposed to go forward, we're not compatible.
But we are pushing ahead.
That's you forcing it. But telling your parents, I love this person, we're good together, it's not you forcing anything, it's you making a choice for yourself, your future.
Would you want to know? Do you think that there's something she shouldn't bother telling you about her past?
Oh yes, exactly. The only person people forget you should tell everything is God.
Okay, so tomorrow, if you find out that your wife was a call girl and she didn't give you that information ahead of time,
when I use the and bring it up as a topic, then I don't value what we have at that moment, and I'm a boy. I'm not a man.
No, let me add to what he just said.
Kenneth is looking at you with one kind of eye.
No,
yes, Kenneth.
Everything that has happened in my past. And
Kenneth,
that's how she reacts.
That's it. You have to, because this thing we are talking about marriage is a long time thing.
So you feel like everybody should say what's happening?
Okay, so
wait,
for someone
sorry to interrupt you. Okay. Kenneth, do you think that the girl should tell you about her past?
Of course, everything, because I need to know.
Okay, so for me personally,
the question is, why do you need to know? I'm just curious.
Now, if you want so if you want to build a future, right? There's a school of thought that says for you not to make the mistakes of the future, of the past, right? Learn from the past. But they did not say both of you should learn from the past. The one who made the mistake should learn from the past. Now, if you say, do I want to know? I really do not want to know. Because one, my job is not to judge your past, but it's to create a future with you.
Okay. Wait. All these things sound so good. Somebody's calling us. But we have to take a quick commercial break. Let's take that break. A lot is happening in the studio. We're coming.
Hi. If you're thinking about financial freedom today, tomorrow, or even retirement, and a future that is financially secure amongst other things, join us every Monday on Super Saver. Improved and sponsored by Access Endowment Pensions. It's every Monday from 5:30 to 6 p.m. only on Super 92.7 1
Elevate your mind, stimulate your senses. Plugged right in 92.7 FM.
Super 92.7 FM. Dear men, is a different turnout today. My goodness. We've just
heard
saying
things that we haven't heard in a while.
That the men in this studio are not the men
different
outside.
Breed.
It's different.
They don't want to hear.
Because I'm trying to understand.
How on earth? They would say, "Oh, I
find out outside from a friend or
here?
A distant somebody
that this your girl. She used to be involved in activities."
I follow job.
Okay, so this is what I would say. The kind of friends I keep, right? Even if they heard such a thing, right? The fact that I'm married to the woman in question, they wouldn't have a problem with, because why? They trust my judgment. And this is so. For instance, my friends, at least, I have 25 years of friendship under my belt. I still have some that are like 7, 8, and the rest of them. But they've watched me over time to see that this guy would make this decision, and they think that this guy is making the decision that is best for him. Now, in this case, a call girl, right? Okay, what about it? Why do you feel the need to unearth something that God has forgotten?
Let me show
you. Now,
the
interesting thing is this.
Your friend that will tell you, it's his wife that they were just gisting in bed. The truth people tell each other in bed.
No, that's fine. But you see, communication is very key. And what are you communicating is the question. Because if you communicate the wrong thing, so you hear a situation that, okay, remember what we discussed in Family Matters, 2 months and all of that. There's a way you communicate in 2 months. You feel like you've known each other forever.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? And there's a way you communicate in 6 years and you're like, I don't even know what this guy has in store for me.
Right.
Right. So point is, what are you communicating? What is the purpose of marriage? What is your why? Why are you even marrying in the first place? Are you marrying to be going around scoring, making a scorecard of what people have done in the past? Is that what you're trying to do? Or you're trying to build a future with someone? So I like what the caller said. He said, see, men will forgive, but they will not forget. And at every opportunity to hit you below the belt, that is what they will swing at you.
So you think that a woman telling a man what she had done in the past avails him the opportunity to use that against her in the future?
I am telling you for a fact that if there is anything that looks remotely close in terms of a suspicion that maybe another guy is fancying that lady in the marriage, it will be used 9 out of 10.
Kelechi has a different opinion about his. I want to know. I want her to tell me.
Okay. Like you said, for me, I would want her to tell me exactly her past, everything about her past. Because if I should find out from another person, I will flame up. No matter how long you've been in that relationship or marriage, I will flame up because I will need to know first.
Would you be willing to tell her everything that you have done as an individual as well?
Of course,
men are easily forgiving. Leave that.
Sorry, can I ask you a question? Why would you flame up? Because you heard it from somebody or because of what happened in the past?
No, because I heard it from somebody else.
So you want her to tell you herself?
How important is that person that told you?
Okay, so
she was supposed to be the first person to tell me.
Let's factor one thing.
So how important is that person that tells you?
But another thing again is
let's take a call.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello, hi, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name, sir?
Irabo from Lagos.
Irabo.
Irabo.
Talk to us, Irabo.
Talk to us.
Yeah, so I beg, let's not be pretending, Anybody who hears that their wife is a call girl, whether during marriage or
was
a call girl, everybody's going to feel a type of way. So when reality hits you in the face, you react differently from when you're saying it, without it happening to you. So I would advise anybody who is looking to go into marriage, relationship or anything, like you're looking to make this thing serious forever and ever, please just put all your cards on the table. Who will love you will love you. It's better you say it now than the person finds out while you're in marriage because they'll see it as betrayal.
But if you find out,
if you find out tomorrow that your girlfriend was a call girl because she told you, would you go ahead with that relationship?
No, I wouldn't.
So why should she even tell you? You said put all your cards on the table.
No, the thing is, telling me and me saying I wouldn't doesn't mean that if she tells another person, the person too wouldn't. My point is, put all your cards on the table. Me, I have the certain limits and things that I'm able to accept. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, if I meet 5 men like it's a case of like, see, what I'm trying to say is that except it's a divine thing that is supposed to happen where God visits me and say, my guy,
God will visit that
because you are what, Joseph?
Is good.
Joseph, Abi.
You're about Joseph.
You're about
Because
Joseph.
you're about Joseph. God will come from on high.
Jesus, anything you want to call me, now you Sabi. My point is, except it is look now, see, about the whole thing about your parents telling you shouldn't marry and you should marry and whatnot. This thing has happened to my sister. My sister wanted to marry somebody. The first guy, my parents, especially my dad, didn't agree. The second guy, my dad no agree. The third guy, the guy no agree. My sister said, now you Sabi, she eloped